We are delighted to have you join us for part 2 of the two-part series entitled Venerated Guru Padmasambhava, Vegetarian, Tantric Master and Lotus-Born Divine Incarnate.
Seeing me, all the Buddhas is seen. Accomplishing my practice, the practice of all the Buddhas is accomplished. For I am the embodiment of all the Sugatas. Guru Padmasambhava.
Venerated Guru Padmasambhava, popularly known as Guru Rinpoche, the Precious One, was an 8th century Tantric master. Hailed as the second Buddha in the Himalayas, he established the Nyingma school of Buddhism, the first major school in Tibet. A fully enlightened being who descended as the Lotus One, Guru Padmasambhava was not born and does not die. Fulfilling the completion of an exalted prediction, Guru Padmasambhava was the holder of the secrets of all the Buddhas and the king of the deeds of indestructible wrath. In Bodh Gaya, while exhibiting some of the exceptional signs of his realization, the Guru was challenged by an old lady to show proof of his teacher and lineage. When he answered that he had no teacher and there wasn't a need for one, he was ridiculed. After this incident, for the sake of showing latter generations the indispensability of having a master, the all-knowing, fully enlightened Padmasambhava pretended to be a spiritual aspirant seeking out India's accomplished masters to gain the full and complete teachings of secret mantra. Padmasambhava learned from various great masters. From Prabhasti, while ordained under the name of Shakya Sangye, he studied the scriptures of Yoga Tantra, instantaneously comprehending the teachings as they were revealed. He also had visions of the 37 divinities of Yoga Tantra even before practicing them. His spiritual search took him next to the nun Kangmo and was given the secret name of Loden Chuks, meaning super knowledge holder. Kangmo empowered Padmasambhava externally as Buddha Amitabha and internally as the noble Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara, also known as the worshipped Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, conferring on him the blessings to attain the Vidyatara, wisdom holders, levels of longevity and of Mahamudra respectively. Mahamudra is Sanskrit for the Great Seal and is the union of all apparent dualities where the mind becomes inseparable from wisdom. Secretly empowered further as the mighty Hayagriva, a horse-headed avatar of the Lord Vishnu, he had the ability to draw all the Mamodakinis, or worldly devas, and scornful demon spirits and bound them under his influence. From the worshipped Manjushri Bodhisattva, Venerable Nagarjuna, Buddha Golheya, Shantigarbha, and so forth, Guru Padmasambhava eventually acquired the inner and outer teachings of the worshipped Manjushri Bodhisattva, the tenets of Vishuddha, the doctrines of Vajrakilya, the canon of the sacred great perfection, and many other teachings and mantras, including the subjugating mantras of the guardians of the Dharma and the maledictory fierce mantra. He became widely known under the name of Loden Chuks. Here is some food for thought from the teachings of the venerated Guru Padmasambhava. If you want to know your past life, look at your present condition. If you want to know your future life, look at your present actions. During his time on earth, Guru Padmasambhava has had many adventures requiring him to perform miraculous feats. Records from various biographies state that on 4 or more occasions, Guru Padmasambhava survived attempts to burn him at the stake. In the ancient land of Zohor, northwest of Bodh Gaya, the wealthy king Arshadhara built a lovely convent for his only child, Princess Mandrava, for her spiritual practice. The convent housed 500 nuns, and one day Guru Padmasambhava appeared in the sky in a magnificent rainbow light. At the nuns' request, he descended into the nunnery and began to teach, expounding the Dharma. He was found by the king's delegation, seated on a throne in the meditation hall surrounded by the 500 nuns, and was sentenced to death at the stake. Mandrava and the nuns were imprisoned. Despite the huge bonfire that was lit, Guru Padmasambhava stood amidst the flames and transformed them into water. Soon a lake formed around him. He sat in the center of this wondrous lake upon a beautiful lotus flower. The king could not believe his eyes and fell to the ground, prostrating before Guru Padmasambhava, earnestly requesting his teachings. Mandrava and the nuns were released, and Guru Padmasambhava brought the entire Odiyana kingdom to embrace the Buddha Dharma. By the same means, in another manifestation, he was again captured to be burnt by the violent king Ashoka, who Guru Padmasambhava then converted into the most peaceful Buddhist king of his time. Touching on the 5 excelling traits of Guru Padmasambhava, the Nirvana Sutra states,
His peerless eminent form, his superior wrathful power, his surpassing realization, his unique benefit for beings to attain Buddhahood in one lifetime, and his unrivaled lifespan. All of these qualities will be superior to other emanations. This is because he is an emanation of Amitabha.
The Vajra Guru mantra, recited by Buddhas, masters, yidams, and dakas and dakinis across all spectrums, is ubiquitously engaged to invoke the very embodiment of Guru Padmasambhava. Guru Padmasambhava once said to his foremost disciple Yeshi Sogyo,
The Vajra Guru mantra is not just my single essence mantra. It is the very essence or life force of all the deities of the 4 classes of Tantra, of all the 9 yanas, and all of the 84,000 collections of Dharma teachings. The essence of all of the Buddhas of the 3 times, all of the Gurus, Yidams, Dakas and Dakinis, Dharma protectors, etc. The essence of all of these is contained and is complete within this mantra.
Guru Padmasambhava consoled Princess Sogil of Karjan before leaving for the land of the Rakshas.
The non-created, self-radiant wisdom being actionless, immaculate, and transcendent over acceptance and rejection is itself the perfect practice. 100 things may be explained, 1,000 told, but one thing only should you grasp. Know one thing, and everything is freed. Remain within your inner nature, your awareness.
Today, pilgrims and tourists from all over the world go to the Himalayan regions of India, Nepal, and Tibet to visit Guru Padmasambhava's many sacred practice sites and caves where he meditated. Some still hold Guru Padmasambhava's foot, hand, and body imprints. Such holy places include Paro Drakat, Namso Chugmo, and Bumtang. The Halesi Maritika caves in Nepal is where Guru Padmasambhava, together with his consort Princess Mandrava, applied themselves intensely to the practice of the longevity sadhana of Amitayus. Graced and blessed with the empowerment directly from Amitayus, the Buddha of limitless life, they eventually attained immortality, which is the 2nd level of Vidyadhara, wisdom holders. Guru Padmasambhava also received teachings from Buddha Amitayus personally. In the Yanglesho and Asura caves at Pharping in Kathmandu, Guru Padmasambhava meditated on the Kagye deities of Yangdak Heruka, enlightened mind, and Vajrakilya, enlightened actions, attaining the Mahamudra Vidyadhara level in the Mahayoga Tantric path. Today, Vajrakilya meditation is practiced widely in various forms in most Tibetan Buddhist schools. Its benefits include the expulsion of outer, inner, and concealed obstructions. Venerated throughout the Himalayas, the world-famous Guru Padmasambhava brought and established Vajrayana Buddhism across Tibet. By subduing the malevolent spirits hostile to Buddha Dharma across the country, He made possible the construction of the Samye temples, Tibet's first Buddhist monastery, and several irrigation projects there. His sacred Dharma teachings, concealed in secret locations and unveiled at opportune moments, continue to be revealed to the benefit of unborn generations even to this day. In a 2013 lecture, Supreme Master Ching Hai also mentioned Guru Padmasambhava while reading a report about a temple.
他们那边是崇拜那个 Padmasambhava 大师啦，那莲花生大师，你们知道哈？西藏的很出名的，那从莲花生出来了。有一个人说是以前是师父的啊。听说了，其实那么久记不得，他们崇拜 Padmasambhava， 然后他们的寺庙本来被销毁了，后来现在就重新再盖。那个方丈很年轻哈，从什么地方不晓得得到师父的那个讲经说法了，那些材料了以后，在3年前呢，然后他就叫全部他们200和尚全部吃素了。
With deep reverence in our hearts, may we all be guided by Guru Padmasambhava's wisdom and compassion, and may all beings soon adopt the spiritually beneficial vegan lifestyle. Enlightened viewers, it's been a pleasure to have your company today.